What is up, guys? We're back with the Promised Neverland, Chapter 53, BO632, Part 3. We finally have found William Minerva. I'm so excited for this encounter. Let's just jump right into it. I'm really excited to see what this guy is all about. I will say he looks nothing like I expected him to look. I don't know. I expected him to be like an old man, but he just kind of looks like a rogue, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Shelter BO632. It's a person, a real human being, but his manners are just terrible. This is definitely not what I expected him to be like. But I'm okay with it. And what's up with that cup? It's totally broken, so it has to be empty, right? Air tea? And the way he dresses, too, is totally individualistic. Everything's mismatched. And I love how in that bubble it just crossed off what she was thinking at first. Anyway, weird guy. Disappointing cookies. It's not what we expected at all. Is this man really? Are you Minerva? Nope. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, so he's not William Minerva. Too bad for you kids, I'm not William Minerva. And please call him. We came all the way here in order to meet Minerva. He ain't here, chum. What a shame, huh? No Minervas around here at all. What's the meaning of this? Interesting. So Minerva was really a dirty liar? Calm down. Clearly you know of Minerva too. We need more information. Where is he right now? No idea, man. Who are you and what are you doing here? Who am I? I'm your senior. It's the same pen. Senior? Yup. Well, not from Gracefield at any rate. Oh, is he, did he escape at some point? Not obviously not from Gracefield, but from another plantation. And if that is the case, then Jesus, he must have been in this shelter for years, right? An ID code on his abdomen. I came from a plantation called Glory Bell. I escaped it 13 years ago with my colleagues, and thanks to this pen. So that's really interesting because, okay, he's been in this shelter for 13 years. No sign of Minerva in 13 years. So is Minerva dead? I find it hard to believe that, or maybe he didn't even try to go out and look for Minerva after he reached BO632. I don't know. There's a lot of ways that this could go. Same as us. He's like us. That's right. I'm just the same as you. Ended up here while searching for Minerva, a runaway. So there were survivors. Human beings like us living outside the walls. However, when I finally reached the place for real, Minerva wasn't around. I waited for him a hella long time. Ended up living here and no trace of the man. No way around it. Man's a dirty liar. See? Though I gotta say I'm grateful for this shelter, you know? There's a stock of water and food, running electricity, plenty of living space, everything is provided for. And a lot of material about the world and valuable information. Yeah, that also food that lasted him 13 years and it still seems like there's plenty more left, you know what I mean? So that's insane. Hurrah for my man Minerva. He said 13 years, so Minerva hasn't come here in 13 years? Say, where's the rest of your group? Dead. All of them. I'm the only survivor. Come on, don't get so gloomy now. It all happened a long time ago. And I gave up looking for Minerva a long time ago too. Now I'm just taking my time and having it easy. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy kind of already seems like he's a little crazy, but the fact that he's been in this shelter by himself for he said that his friends died a long time ago, but how long has he been in this shelter just by himself? Yeah, that would drive anyone crazy, I feel right? So what's up with you guys though? What sort of group are you? Hold it. You're from Gracefield and the 15 of you escaped 7 days ago. That much is clear enough. A glance at this and it was obvious. Glance at what? What is he pointing at? 7 days ago, 15 people. He could infer even that? What I want to know is how come a bunch of total suckers like you chumps managed to survive this long without a single one biting the dust? Huh? Look, it's just like I said. This is a shelter. Food, water, furnished rooms. It has everything. However, stocks are limited, you know. So I'm assuming he killed the other people who broke out with him, just because stocks. You know what I mean? Probably. Like he wanted everything for himself, maybe. Um, I'm not letting anyone take a single bite of my share. Yeah, so probably. I'm serious. I'm older than you. I came here first. This is my home. And consequently, you're all going to die. Sooner or later, you dead. 100% chance. Because you are weak. We are not. R2, just look at you. It's obvious you all never have even been on the grip of death. You've barely scratched the surface of the very basics. And yet you're all here. This is nagging me. The very image of naive chumps who know nothing. That's why I can guarantee it. You will die. No matter what you do, it's simply impossible to stay alive out in this world. That's what happened with your former colleagues, right? Exactly. Dead, one after another, because they are all wimps, until I was the only survivor. I was the only one able to survive. 13 years. Only I. Only I figured out the trick to stay alive. The trick? Drop the dead weight. Fuck. Comrades equals dead weight. Hope equals dead weight. Carrying equals dead weight. All of that just weighs you down. You're wrong. Afraid I'm not. It does. Is he really pulling out a gun on these kids? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Emma. Worst dead weight of all is a trope of clowns passing as chums. Hand it over. Your pen, kids. Fork it already. I'll be keeping it so that y'all will never step in here again. I don't want anyone weighing me down. Sorry, but you guys will have to leave. Well then, give me your pen and get the hell away from my face. Otherwise, every single one of you is going to die right here and now. This guy's fucked, man. Seriously. God damn, okay. I feel like I ran through that chapter really, really quick. But yeah, okay, so a lot of interesting stuff. I'm glad, for one, I am glad that this wasn't actually William Minerva, because again, I've been saying this for like the last couple chapters. I feel like it would have been way too quick that we met William Minerva already. So I'm glad that like it feels like what's that saying, like the carrot on the stick, right? Like it's something that's like keeping my excitement going, I guess. So I'm glad that we still have not met him. Like he is still as elusive as ever. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. So this guy basically is like a selfish piece of shit, dude. Basically just killed all of his well, I mean, it's weird because he's saying that Hope, your comrades are all just dead weight. So obviously he got rid of them, right? I'm just curious because it showed a flashback of him in the woods with his farmhouse outfit. So like, did he get rid of the other survivors when they were like just like traveling in the woods, or when they actually made it to the shelter, did he get rid of them at that point? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really makes that much of a difference, like where at what point he got rid of his comrades. But still, just the fact that he believes that like all of the food and resources in this shelter belongs, like it's just all belongs to him, and he's not willing to share it with anybody. So like he's literally really about to kill all these kids because of that. It's really fucked, but it makes you wonder, like, because obviously he's been in this shelter by himself for like a very, very long time. Like, has he gone a little bit crazy, or has he always been like this? Has he always been this selfish? I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, man. I'm still shocked that like this guy's literally putting a gun to fucking Emma's head, dude. Like, and these are just kids, man. Like, goddamn. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Um, yeah, I'm glad. I'm also glad that that's not William Minerva because obviously, like I said, I feel like it would have been way too quick. But also, if this was William Minerva and this was his thought process, like I don't know, dude. Like my respect for him would have been like out the window, obviously. Um, but yeah, I'm really glad that this isn't William Minerva because like it just felt like wrong in the beginning, like just his whole way, like his mannerisms and like the way he carried himself and stuff like that just felt like not my ideal picture of what William Minerva should be. So I'm glad he isn't Minerva in that sense. um but yeah, that's pretty much it for the chapter. I'm really interested to see how is Emma gonna get out of this little situation that she's in right now. Um, yeah, I mean that's basically it. And also, I mean, kind of like a small little thought. This really sucks for the kids because they were thinking that once they met humans that everything would be better, right? But now, like the first human that they meet on the outside of the plantation, right, is a really shitty human being, right? So like, I feel like in their minds, it's gonna be like the humans are just as bad, or it's showing them that humans can be just as bad as demons. You know what I mean? So it's really unfortunate that the very first human being that they run into outside of the plantation is this guy because it probably is ruining their entire perception of what human beings are in a way. But yeah, that's really unfortunate that they had to run into this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more Promised Neverland, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.